I don't know if I should save this for when the video's going, but
The video is going.
oh shit. Hey guys, what's going on? So the concept of this horror game is called No, I'm Not Human, and you're a homeowner who
that's a horror story all on its own.
Yeah,
Let me tell you what.
exactly. It's crazy how it's both horror to A, be a homeowner, or B, be a person who's looking for a home in this day and age. Both are horrible.
Whoops, I need my phone. It's over there.
Crypto coin. If you say these type of things near a phone, you can influence algorithms. Try it out.
Did I tell you that for my next doctor's appointment, I'm counting the burps so that she takes me seriously, so that she knows.
And how many did you get?
I'm up to 94 today.
I'm
gonna hit triple digits.
I did not expect you to hit triple digit burps.
Yeah, it's constant. Never stops.
Well, that's good. Congrats for you on hitting triple digits.
It's gonna be.
You're like the Doug Sensor of burping. You know who Doug Sensor is?
I don't. That joke unfortunately flew right over me.
He's a former FaZe COD player, who just broke the record for most chin-ups in 24 hours, or most pull-ups.
Oh, I think I've heard of this guy who, like, he just like he turned into like a bodybuilder after, well, not a bodybuilder exactly, but
like a calisthenics.
Yeah.
Like fitness head.
Yeah.
And he did 9,000 in 24 hours.
9,000
How is that? Pull-ups.
Pull-ups. Still, I mean, Jesus.
How is that even possible, right? He shattered his own record from a couple years ago by over 3,000, and the record before that was set by like a U.S. Army vet, and that was broken by like 4,000. Like that's nuts.
I wonder if I've ever done 9,000 of anything in a day. Think you take 9,000 breaths in a day?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah, and 9,000 steps.
See, I feel like this 10,000 step thing is a total sham. I feel like it's not real. Because I know for a fact that, like, I had one of those smartwatches for a bit, right? And like it was tracking my steps and all that stuff. And it was like way overestimating it. So I'm like, there's just no way. 10,000 steps doesn't feel real. I think it's fake.
You need one with like a more sensitive pedometer. So
I think I need a less sensitive pedometer, right?
Yeah, well, I think that's what I mean. I think by more sensitive, that means less sensitive. Like more sensitive, as in it needs to be more like recognized as a step. Or do I just mean less sensitive?
I think it needs to be less sensitive so that it takes more effort to be, because it's overcounting for me is the problem.
Yeah, exactly. So you want it to be
So it
more aligned with what a step really is.
So less sensitive, I think.
So like a more sensitive thing.
No.
Guys, post a comment below. Does he need a pedometer that's more sensitive or less sensitive?
Why would I want it to be more sensitive? Because then it would think less effort, something less, whatever.
Like aware of what a step is. Like you're more sensitive to the conditions that need to be met for a step to take place.
But that means it's less sensitive because less things trigger it.
No. So yours is less sensitive, as in it's easier for it to register as a step because it just assumes everything is a step.
I want it to be less easy to register as a step.
Exactly. So you want it to be more sensitive.
No.
I think Banjo couldn't stand to hear that anymore.
Oh my god. So this, I'm not sure how familiar you are with this part of the game, but the boiler room is famous for being one of like the worst spots in the game. It's just like super. Oh my god, the knockback of that was insane. It's super easy to fall down and die, and so that's why I'm doing it first, because I don't want to like collect a bunch of notes and then do the boiler room and die. So I'm just getting it out of the way.
So really what you need is like a more sensitive boiler room.
I would take a less sensitive boiler room, personally.
Guys, if you're just joining us again, it's nice to see you. We've decided to take a more sensitive approach to our commentary here.
What does that entail exactly?
Well, see, it's going to be more in tune with what counts as a step in our video.
Right.
Take a guess, guys. Leave a comment. How many steps is Banjo taking in this video?
Not very many, because I walk on Kazooie most of the time.
And our editor will count every single step.
I don't think he's going to be a big fan of that.
Well, I think we need a less sensitive editor.
I would be okay with a less sensitive editor.
So this game, it's called No I'm Not Human, and it's made by like a Russian dev team.
Oh boy.
And your goal is to infiltrate US radio systems. No, I'm just kidding. I think I did, by Zizima.
Zezma.
Yeah.
He's in your walls.
So that's where he got all his construction XP. Alright. Is it officially back to recording?
Yes, the recording's on.
Stark and Rage stands. We need a name. We need a name for our.
I need to remember how to do this. I'm doing a speedrunning trick. Mind Freak. It's been a while. I don't know if I remember how to do this. Fuck.
Whoa! How'd you do that? I am the Mind Freak. Mind Freak.
I don't remember. So there's a way to do it where no, is it the damage boost or is it? I'm gonna try it one more time, and then if I can't get it, I'm just gonna do it the baby way.
Okay. Goo goo gaga.
Yeah.
Banbo babooey.
Oops. Ow.
Wait, that was a trick. That was fast.
So that those pillars, not pillars, the little fan blades, the ones I died on earlier. What you're supposed to do is go and hit a switch that slows them down periodically, so that you can go through them. But there is a way to use iframes and go straight through them, and I think I did the wrong thing. I don't think you're supposed to roll into them. I think you're supposed to do the jumpy Kazooie attack into them. Hey, this is Editor Rage here. I thought this would be fun to show you the trick that I'm constantly messing up in the next maybe 30 minutes of footage. My knowledge was a bit outdated in the recording. It's easier than what I do. So this is how it works. When you walk into the fan blade, there's some sort of, you can't really see it. There's the visible iframes, but there are iframes for a little bit after you get hit, and you cancel out of the landing by rolling and then jumping straight through. And that's how it works. And I'm going to show you it right here. Just like that. My knowledge is a bit outdated, and in the footage, holy fuck, I screwed this up so many times, and I just thought it'd be funny to show you it done right, so that you could get really upset the whole time you're watching. Okay, enjoy.
I see. Look, there's no I in iframes. Oh! That was a good... I don't know if that was a recovery or intentional, but
it was a recovery. I wasn't supposed to fall.
That felt smooth.
Oh, I forgot it turned me around. Ugh. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. No, man. Can I just...
I believe.
No, it doesn't let you do that. Okay. Damn it! I actually got through, but I didn't get through fast enough. Alright.
I feel like we're making headway on here.
Do you want me to try one more time, or should I...
Yeah, I think you absolutely should try one more time.
Okay, one more time.
Oh, what? He just farts away when he gets killed. I don't know why I expected anything different from an enemy of that caliber. Banjo's awesome because they just make anything an enemy.
Oh yeah,
right?
You put googly eyes on it, it can be an enemy.
Like, I love that design philosophy. An enemy doesn't even necessarily have to be, like, scary. Like, look at this guy. He's all smiles. He just said, ahoy! Okay, can you let him live? He's a little too nice. And he's dead.
I need the health.
And they paid him 1 honeycomb for his hard labor, and he's dead.
I need to get the camera right here. Wait, what do I have R bound to? There we go. Because I think the camera is important. I need to have it, like, aligned.
I know that pirates have it bound.
Oh, I got it! I got it!
Oh, we did it! Whoa! Wait, PB? PB?
The camera, I forgot that the camera really needs to be, like, directly in line for this to work.
That was so sick.
Mind freak.
Alright, guys, can we hit 1,000 likes for that trick?
Actually, wait.
Can we do it again? Chris Angel?
Fuck. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, damn it. It's okay, I got the jiggy.
Are we gamed over?
Yeah. I got the jiggy, though, so that stays. At least.
I'm scared, turn it off!
Terrifying cutscene.
You gotta warn me. Editor, put a fear warning on there.
I think I'm gonna rely on our loyal fans to put in the timestamp. Put the timestamp in the comments. The jump scare warning.
I'm gonna put the wrong time stamp and scare them.
Rawr.
Rawr. I think my favorite genre of enemy are like, they're portrayed as an enemy that you can attack and they'll do damage to you, but they're not really evil, you know? Like, that guy just found himself here, you know what I mean? He probably applied for a job.
Yeah, he's just one of the employees.
Like, who is Banjo? You know what I mean? How much do you think you're making in this place? Can't be that much more than minimum wage. We've seen the housing economy as it is right now.
I do wonder how good an employer Grunty is. I mean,
she's got to be a great employer, right? Like, there's no way you put yourself in this much danger where you're killed, and all that remains of you is a honeycomb.
It's true.
Without some good benefits.
You know, some of the highest paying companies in the world are also the most evil and worst to work for.
It's true. It's true. See, my worry is like, if I get killed, do you think I drop a honeycomb? Or multiple? Maybe a Jinjo?
I don't think anything can drop a Jinjo, can it?
Not with that attitude.
So, I forget. I think I might need to go hit this. I think I do need to hit the switches again after dying. So I'll go back in and hit those.
Ooh, hit the switch. Yeah. Good jump. We can't make that jump, can we?
We can make this jump right here.
Oh, perfect.
Oops, that's the wrong button.
I thought you were about to go inside the building there. I'm like, this is now officially crazy tech territory.
So I finally got my consoles from my parents' place. At least some of them. So I've been playing Banjo on an actual N64. And like where your thumb goes to hit like Talon-Tron, like my thumb sort of reflexively did that.
It's nice to have the original consoles with games like these.
Yeah, I got the original console. My actual proper N64 controller, I got a third-party one. The proper N64 controller is in pretty rough shape. I'm probably going to try and source a new one.
I wonder what the shelf life on the N64 cartridges are. Like, you know how, I don't know if you've noticed, but like people are worried about like DSs and other things like that because they're starting to, like the batteries are starting to, oh, we lived! The batteries are starting to like corrode and leak everywhere.
Right, yeah.
And I wonder what that is for like the N64 cartridges. Like if they are on their way out.
Oh. Sheesh.
Oh.
Oh. Probably gonna game over again. And it's just because of my insistence on using this trick that I can't actually do all that well.
I think that is one of the core tenets of being a speedrunner, though, is it's so thrilling to hit a trick. Like, it's...
Yeah, it's like, I just like doing things that the game doesn't want me to do. It's just so fun. That's like what Metroid is built on.
Exactly. God, I love Metroid-Kazooie. Alright, this is gonna be the one. If this doesn't work this time, I'm gonna stop showering for the month.
It's a good idea.
Don't let me down. Mrs. Stark's happiness depends on you hitting this trick now.
Oh,
no
brother.
way! No way!
That was just like a normal-ass jump.
Showering to a normal jump? It was a normal jump!
Sheesh.
It was a normal jump!
1 sec. Texting my mom.
No problem. She text you and say, was that a normal jump?
She found, well, they're cleaning up the basement, and she found a CD of the songs that were part of the like music camp, the band camp where I met my wife.
No way.
Yeah, the same year and everything.
That is cool. And did you say keep them?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm keeping it for sure.
Wow. That reminds me of the time I bought season 1 of The Property Brothers on DVD.
Is it similar to that?
I think there's some overlap. There's 2 of you. There's 2 Property Brothers.
We're not brothers.
I know, I understand. I'm just saying, you and your wife quantified 2. The Property Brothers quantified 2.
Right. And we have...
You can't ignore the similarities.
We have property.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, brother, you see?
Holy fuck.
We're alive. We're so alive. We've never been so alive. In this moment, we are free. 13. We just passed our new record. 13. I wish my house had more things I could turn on using big switches that you need to like ground pound to activate.
That's a good... Oh, I forgot there's a timer on this. Okay.
Wait, our number of fans are going down?
Okay, I want to see if I can get this. I forget which one is the clip. One of these...
There's a clip here?
You can just clip straight through. I might be doing it wrong too, though.
I'm a believer.
Oh no.
Oh no. No. No.
Oh Jesus, man. All right, hold on. I have to look this up, dude. It's killing me. Rusty Bucket Bay boiler room clip. The recording is about to hear.
Are you searching up a YouTube video in our YouTube video?
Yes, I am.
At least open up one of our videos.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, all right. It's on the right side. It's on the right side. Is everybody on the same page? Oh, there's a mouse pointer. I fixed it.
Oh, whew.
We're gonna
I was
game
too
over
distracted
again.
by the...
Oh.
Is this what Sisyphus felt?
Something like that.
The boulder only gets bigger. We almost got to see hot Brentilda.
Sisyphus boiler room.
This is Sisyphus' boiler room for sure. I heard Sisyphus was just trying to get the iframes on the boulder to go through it. He couldn't get the clip. Okay, so I gotta backtrack a moment to the game I've been obsessed with called No, I'm Not Human.
Yes.
Made by these Russian guys. And the whole premise of the game is through a series of broadcasts on your television, you're made aware that there's something with the sun becoming like hotter and hotter and hotter and more dangerous. It's making the daytime harder to be outside. So everybody is staying inside in the day. And then at nighttime, that's when it's technically safe to go out. But as this is happening, there seems to be a rise in these things called visitors. They're aliens that look exactly like people, aside from a few key differences that you gradually become aware of throughout playing the game, like if their teeth are perfect or if they have dirt somewhere, like under their nails. And so as it gets more hot outside, in the day it's dangerous, and at night these visitors are getting into people's houses and then killing them, presumably. There really isn't a safe place to be other than your house. So your goal is every single night visitors come to your door, and you need to deduce whether they are visitors or people, like humans, so you can... Oh my god!
Jukes.
He's got chompers on him. That was scary.
It was scary, but I managed.
So you need to let people into your house, but you can't let in imposters. Like you can't Among Us.
Yeah.
And there is a guy with an Among Us shirt in. This is Among Us in the shirt. Is this the what's that thing called? What's that thing called?
Which thing?
The thing you just killed.
Life
preserver?
Life preserver, yeah. A buoy?
Is it?
No, not
A buoy?
Not
That's not a buoy.
Baba buoy.
You're right, it's a Baba Booey. But yeah, you gotta end up like fielding all these different, and the design of the game is so funky. Like the art styles make it so that you can't just like see a weird looking person and be like, that's not human. Like they all look like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to use like what they're saying, their general aura, and as well you get the opportunities at several points to like check specific things about them, and they might have one or all characteristics of visitors, and you have to decide whether you think that they're a visitor or if they're actually a human. And if they're a visitor and they're in your house, you gotta kill them.
Oh.
It's really cool. Really simple concept.
It's kind of like it's got a little bit of that Papers, Please vibe of like.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. And people are calling it like the horror version of Papers, Please.
Fuck off.
And this is the horror version of Banjo-Kazooie for real.
Is the horror version of Banjo-Kazooie.
I bring a certain game over to the function that completing the game people don't like.
I've decided in the interest of actually eventually beating Banjo-Kazooie for the N64, I'm just going to do it the casual way.
Will this end up being a part of our All Deaths episode?
All Deaths. Oh my god. Yeah, so in the last... I think either the episode that just came out or the episode that's about to come out, I started a Stark's money counter. You get a nickel every time I die.
My god, I'm rich.
You are going to be fucking rich.
I am loaded. Hey, I think you should do that trick again. I think you should do that fancy good old Dangles speed running trick.
You might even have $1 by the end of this.
Oh man. Hell no. Right, would you rather have your armpits smell horribly at all times? Or every time you take even a little hop, you go, woo! In the exact tone as Kazooie. And you can't control it. Even the littlest hop, like if you step 2 steps at once on a staircase, you're gonna make that noise.
How loud is it?
Pretty loud. Like a normal room talking voice.
Because like, I mean, I already make a little bit of a grunting sound whenever I do anything. I'm kind of a dad that way. So is it that much of a stretch to make a kazooie sound?
But it's very high pitched like that.
Yeah, I can do that. See, like that.
Every time. Like, how would you? Like, you're trying to reach something from the top shelf, woo! Or like, you get out of bed, woo! Wake your wife up.
Okay, well, in the interest of completeness, let's expound upon like how bad is the smell?
Okay, come on. The fans were going slow.
I know.
Sorry, repeat your.
How bad is the smell? The armpit smell.
You know when in SpongeBob when the guy at the movie theater goes, "Not at all, boy," after SpongeBob asks if he can sit there, and then he goes,
yes.
Yeah. Like.
Hold on. How am I doing this wrong still?
Pulling up the clip.
I literally watched bro do it.
The video that we're watching right now.
No, I'm just ass. I just suck. That's all.
No, believe in yourself. It's gonna work this time.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, that actually that was a rush.
Yeah, I think it was actually the camera angle. I think the camera angle actually does kind of matter.
You're saying that I solved it. Under the thumb,
holy fuck!
breathe air last. As air is used twice as fast.
Let me out!
Let me out!
I'm actually.
Oh my god, this is
getting
terrifying.
Fucking Jedi mind tricked. Holy shit!
They did a good job at making Banjo sound like so relieved to finally breathe again.
True. I wonder if that's how they actually like put Grant Kirkhope in a dunk tank.
They waterboarded him.
Yeah, they waterboarded him, but in like a passive aggressive British way.
Yeah, exactly. They used beans instead.
So we can officially just play the level normally now. We're done with the boiler room.
No, I'm gonna kind of miss dying.